we've had so far this season. I want to show you some of the coldest spots. In Allentown, 31 degrees. In Royersford, 30. In New Hanover Township, 29. In Pottstown, 30 degrees. In Coatesville, 37. In Philadelphia, 44. If we drop one more degree in Philadelphia, it'll be the coldest morning we've had so far this season in the city as well. Through most of South Jersey, temperatures in the low 40s. Satellite and radar showing if you're right along the coastline, you're getting some clouds. We had some clouds through South Jersey overnight, and that's why temperatures there didn't drop as far. We're not really getting those sprinkles, though. This is a coastal low that stays offshore. So basically a couple clouds along the coast, sunshine everywhere else today. After that chilly start, we do rebound a little bit, but at 8 a.m. it's only 43. By lunchtime, it's mostly sunny and 55. The breeze picks up again out of the north-northwest, so a cool breeze. At 4 o'clock, 62 is still cool for this time of year, but pretty nice. At 8 o'clock, clear skies and 54. Matt, there are a lot of people that love those fall crisp days. Here's one of them before we start to warm up.
Fun with the kids, Karen.
That sounds more fun when you describe it that way.
Could have needed something hot on today.
Yeah. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, I know people like the fall crisp weather to get out there and do the things. This weekend's going to be really mild. Now, today's a nice fall cool day. 44 degrees. The cool air is hitting us this morning. In fact, look at this number just in. The wind chill is 39, guys. Yeah, you need that jacket as you head out this morning. And what can you expect through the next few hours coming in? Well, we've got lots of sunshine. The wind hasn't picked up just yet. You'll notice a breeze this afternoon. Not terribly windy, but the breeze is going to be cool. We stay in the low 40s this morning. At 9 a.m. it's 46. At 11 it's 52. At lunchtime it's 55. But remember, those northwest suburbs, you're at or below freezing this morning. So you do need the coat, maybe even the gloves this morning as you're heading out. But 62 this afternoon, that's going to feel good. Yes, you'll have a cool breeze, but lots of sunshine. It's a little below average, but then we start our milder trend tomorrow. We make it up to 70. Saturday, sunny and mild, and 73 degrees. Have you been sneezing a lot lately? I know, we've been doing it right here in the studio. We'll talk more about allergies and how that's related to our drought coming up in a few minutes, guys.
It's almost like we need a sneeze guard in here, just like at the salad bar at Wendy's. Thank you, Karen.
And Karen is here. You're going to need that jacket.
Good advice, Aliana. Grab the jacket before you head out. We've got another cold start, but the coldest air of the season this morning, north and west, where we've got spots at or below the freezing mark for the first time this year. So you definitely want that jacket. A sunny stretch coming up. Next 6 days, maybe even longer. We're talking nothing but sunshine, wall to wall. Unusual to see day after day like this. And that's because it has been so dry. We've been looking for rain, looking for it for months. It is nowhere to be found. We have no rain in the next 6+ days coming up. So let's look at the allergy season. So what makes allergies worse? The warmer conditions, the drier conditions. What do we have? Not today, more likely, but we've overall had a warm and dry pattern, and that's what it looks like in the next 7-day forecast as well. Trees and ragweed are pretty low, but those grasses are very high. Weeds are nearly high, they're medium high, and the mold is very high as well. So when it's really dry, the plants release more pollen, and there's no rain to wash out the atmosphere, and things just get worse and worse, and that's what we've been dealing with. I know I've been suffering from it. We've been hearing sneezes through the studio, so make sure you keep taking that allergy medicine even a little longer than you normally would. As we look at satellite and radar, we've got this coastal low. There's some showers offshore, but they're not quite touching our region, just kind of falling apart. We do have some clouds hugging the coastline, but that's about it. Lots of sun today, and that coastal low is not moving in, it's moving out, so not impacting us through the day. We keep nothing but sunshine today. You're going to notice a breeze develop. Again, north and west suburbs, you're just at the freezing mark. In the city, we're in the low 40s this morning. By 11 a.m., it's 52. Bright sunshine. By 1 o'clock, it's 58. At 5 o'clock, it's 62. Now, normally it would be at 67, so this is below average, but with all the sunshine, it's going to feel nice. Just a cool breeze out there. At 7 o'clock this evening, heading out for a run after work, it's 56 degrees. And in the overnight hours, we get kind of chilly again, not quite as cold, but you're only in the upper 30s north and west. So maybe you'll be dealing with some frost north and west. In the city, 44. In South Jersey, low 40s. So another cool morning tomorrow as well. Even though we're talking about this warm up, the next few nights are still cool. And warming up we will do. Look at this. Yesterday's high was 60. That was pretty chilly. Today, 2 degrees above that. Tomorrow, 10 degrees above that. Saturday, 13 degrees above that. Sunday, 16 degrees above that. And we don't stop there. I think we hit the 80-degree mark in a couple of spots next week. Here's your exclusive AccuWeather 7-day abundant sunshine, 62. Another chilly start tomorrow, but a nice afternoon. We get to that 70 degrees, then we stay 70s. Saturday, sunny and mild, 73 for the tempo game. Sunday, even milder, 76 degrees. Monday, we're some 14 degrees above average, 79 degrees. On Tuesday, I think there are a lot of spots that will hit 80. Maybe we hold in the upper 70s in the city, but it's really warm on Tuesday. And then we look at Wednesday as well, still dry, 77, maybe a couple clouds, no showers in sight. We need rain. Some folks.
Meteorologist Karen Rogers now, because you're going to need that jacket. You might need the gloves. I've got the Uggs. I don't know what else.
Oh, you brought the Uggs today.
The last 3 days.
Uggs. Oh, last 3 days she's been doing that. All right, how about any fairy Crocs? You guys aren't Croc fans, right? But I like the fairy Crocs out there too. Good morning, guys. You know, even though this weather story is going to be how warm it's getting, it's cold out there this morning. And let's take a look at the overall picture, though. Today's high of 62 places us below average. Typically see a high about 67, but we stay above average likely the next 7 to 10 days. So in that 10-day forecast, you can see day after day of above average temperatures. Maybe leading into next weekend, we start to dip back to the perhaps mid 60s or so, but overall really staying above average coming up. So as you're heading out this morning, though, the story is just what happened. It is cold out there, the coldest air of the season. We have in the northwest suburbs, you're at or below freezing in a lot of spots. We're in the low 40s here in the city. Beautiful sunshine, though. At 9 o'clock, it's 46. At 11, it's 52. At lunchtime, it's 55. And then the afternoon, we reach about 62. So it stays cool, but a nice crisp fall day. Tomorrow, we hit 70. Saturday, 73. But even though we're mild in the afternoons, it stays cool the next few mornings, too. I'm going to talk more about that so you know how to dress in the morning and afternoon coming up in just a few minutes. Guys, it's the lose the coat season when you send the kids to the school with the coat and they lost it in the afternoon because they don't need it. So remember that.
Where did the coats go? Sort of like the socks in the dryer. They just disappear.
Yes.
Thank you, Karen. It is now 6:40 today, Karen.
Yeah.
They make it so hard and you get through this maze in the NBA. Forget it. I'll
Forget
just keep
it. Yeah, I had that problem buying just makeup for my daughter. It was one of those monthly subscriptions. It took us 2 years to figure out how to cancel it. It was too hard. Good morning, everybody. Looking outside live over the Commodore Barry Bridge. I like this picture because you can see in the city we have bright sunshine. As you look to the east, we have more clouds east of the city. But one thing I want you to remember, even though we're talking about a milder trend, the next few mornings, we do have chilly mornings. So we've got a cold start today in some spots. But even the next couple of mornings, we're just in the low to mid 40s. So you kind of the mornings where you need the coat in the morning, and later on, not so much. So 34 degrees right now in Allentown, 36 in Chalfont, 37 in Exton. Temperatures are rising from what they were, which was the low 30s. We dipped below freezing in a lot of spots north and west. 44 right now in the city, but just 42 in Millville. You see that flow out of the north. It is a chilly flow. You need that jacket this morning as you're heading out, certainly north of the city where it's even cooler. So make it a jacket or a warm coat at that for the northwest suburbs. We're in the low 40s in the city for the bus stop this morning. By 10 a.m., it's 49 with sunshine. The breeze starts to pick up a little bit today. Here you can notice the clouds, especially along the coast, but even through South Jersey, noticing some of those clouds. That's with this coastal low offshore. It would be nice if we got some of that rain, but that low is going east, not west. So it's moving out of here. It just scraped us with some clouds out there this morning. So here's what you can expect through the afternoon, 62 for your high. So typically you'd see a high about 67. This is cooler than average, but a nice crisp fall day with a cool breeze coming up, loads of sunshine your way. Then we start the warm up. So yesterday's high was 60. Look at this. By Friday, we're at 70, where typically the high would be 66. Saturday, 73. Sunday, 76. And we don't stop there. Next week, I think there are a couple of spots that may get to 80 degrees. I've heard some people saying they want to go to the shore this weekend. What's the weather going to be? It's a little cooler at the shore, but nice. A little breezy Saturday, 60, upper 60s for the temperature. A touch warmer on Sunday with less of a breeze, and temperatures around 70 degrees if you're heading to the shore. So a nice weekend there. Maybe your weekend includes heading up to some Meadowlands to check out the Eagles. Kickoff time 1 o'clock with sunny skies, and at the fourth quarter, 74. Pretty mild for this time of year. Your exclusive AccuWeather 7-day, abundant sunshine, 62. Another chilly start tomorrow, but 70 for your high. Even Friday night, the low drops to about 45 in the city. So you wake up, it's chilly, but the afternoon is 73. 76 on Sunday, even milder. Then the overnight stay in the 50s next week. Monday, we're 14 degrees above average, 79 degrees for your high. Tuesday, even warmer. I think we'll hit 80 in some spots, maybe 79 in the city. Wednesday, 77, a couple clouds. And look at those overnight lows. Not the low 40s, you're talking the mid 50s. So it's not